We have no intro for this week. We need someone to step up. Who's it going to be?
Is the answer Jesus?
Ned, don't be an instigator.
I'll do it.
Let's see it.
We're down to earth.
And you're watching Weird Lift of the Week.
Before you do the weird lift, we have to help out a young man out there that is in a battle with cancer right now. His name is Nick. He is a total badass from what I understand. I haven't met him personally, but I know a lot of people that are friends with him, and the kid is like unbelievable. So these are the Nick, I think Claudio is his name, bracelets. And on one side we have an N. On the other side we have the Braille version of N because he lost his vision a couple years ago. So even if you hate Weird Lift, seriously, we need to help the guy out because if it's not crappy enough to be sick in the first place, you know, it can be really expensive as well. So for this one right here, we're going to give you a link to find out how to buy these things, but this one's a giveaway. And if you're the 13th emailer, you think?
13,
like
13.
2 is my most I've ever gotten. But if you're the 13th emailer, I have a speech impediment, don't worry about that. And you can answer the following question, and the question is this: what does the MW stand for in MW, strength and conditioning? Answer that, be the 13th person, and then this is yours. But Nick, get well, and then help us out with a weird lift, please, in the near future. All right, kids, today's weird lift now is the towel pull-up. But you know what, I have to waste more of your time. Listen, I'm wearing an LA Kings hat. That's for a specific reason. We're trying to pull for Kings Bruins finals, okay? Because listen, Greener, we're still waiting for you to send in a freaking intro, and you haven't stepped up yet. So if you guys are playing us, you know, we're going to throw sand in your locker room if you don't freaking give us the intro. That should work, right? Yeah. All right, today's lift, towel pull-up. We have Sean, one of the very best from the cave, demonstrating. Okay, listen, pretty much like a traditional pull-up, but you'll notice we're going to grab some towel. We had these things ripping, so we threw rope in there. But two things are going to take place during this lift. He's going to do a pull-up, but we're going to get a little bit extra grip work in because of, you know, it's going to be a little harder to hold on to. But also we're going to have freedom of movement by holding on. So there's going to be a little bit of movement like that. Bring in some extra muscles, bring in a few new tendons, that kind of thing, and it's all good. So he doesn't want to be here, so we're going to try to get him in and out real fast. Just give us just a few, you know, whatever. That's right. There you go. So notice a little bit of movement as he's coming up, so that's changing the exercise from an angle standpoint. I shouldn't say angle standpoint, I should have said muscle recruitment standpoint, but you get the idea.
There it is.
Alright, there it is.
That's 6 more than I could have done.
Yeah.
And also, listen, he weighs 272 pounds. He's not built good for these things, so that was a very impressive demonstration. Alright, so listen, let's help out Nick with the bracelets and Kings Bruins finals.